In this video, I'm rolling with Jimmy. Jimmy is a blue belt competitor at the school, a young man, a strong man. I'm going to be buying weights. A friend of mine is selling weights, so even though I'm not a weightlifter, I'm going to start lifting some weights to equate myself in the strength department with a lot of these gentlemen and ladies in some cases. So he's in my De La Riva. This is probably the first or second time I've rolled with him. We don't have a big history together. He's one of those hotshot young competitors like Zach. And, I don't know how much of a challenge I am for these guys, but belt doesn't matter. It's not just because I'm a brown belt doesn't mean I could beat up everybody. But what I can do, see there, he used a lot of muscle and he passed my guard, which is good. The technique was there. So there I'm trying to do like a armpit escape, but he's really holding my legs down. And as you could see by the look on my face, I don't want to struggle a lot to get out. I want to just weasel my way out. I want to find the technique, the answer in the technique. And if I can't, and it means getting my guard passed or having to defend a Kimura like just there, well then so be it. So here I'm trying to build myself up on my elbow. So he wants me flat on my back. I want to be as up as possible. So there I thought about the north-south triangle. So as anyone knows who watches the channel, I'm comfortable here. And as you can see, I keep moving. So even though he's past my guard technically, he's putting a lot of effort into holding me down. Whereas I'm just making new angles, making new frames. I have the A-frame there under his neck. As you can see, it's almost like I'm in a trance. I'm not thinking, oh my God, this is so horrible. I'm thinking, keep moving, keep defending the submissions. But he hasn't really gotten a chance to try to submit me yet because I keep squirming and he's not keeping his weight on me. His weight is on his knees. So as you can see, it allows me to keep moving. And then he has to use his arms and the strength in his arms to hold me, to keep pulling me back. And that is tiring for him, but not for me. There he was looking to force a gift wrap. There he's looking to staple my leg. I'm not sure why really, because he's already past my guard. There he's looking to get his arm over my face and set up like a north-south choke, probably. But again, it's far away from left field. As you can see, I'm setting up my north-south triangle. I have my right arm under his chin. He knows about it. So that was the end of the round technically, but I always try to get at least 8 minutes. So here again, if he got off his knees and pressured me, he'd be able to use his arms to set up the submission. See my left arm, I'll always let people get that grip. That grip doesn't bother me. It's not a gift wrap. But I won't let him grab with the other hand. That's why I have my right arm defending. I have my knee up so it would be harder for him to mount. I'm still able to talk. I'm not winded. I'm 5 minutes in with a blue belt competitor that's probably 25 years younger than me. He's looking to push his knee across. That was good. But he gave up on it, and he's back on his knees. So you could see all his weight is on his knees. Here I'm looking for like the north-south choke or an improvised Ezekiel. Even a little oxygen deprivation. I put my hand over his mouth for a minute, jokingly. Here again, I'm looking for the armpit escape, but he's holding me pretty well. But again, I'm not using a lot of effort, but as you could see, he keeps changing his position to keep me there and using a lot of arm strength. So here he's trying to sit on my head. And I know this isn't a good place to be, so I'm squirming out. Now I have my head out past his waistline, back to relative safety. Again, not looking to explode, not using a lot of energy. Looking to defend and escape. So here he looked to switch to an armbar, but in a very obvious manner where he's just grabbing my wrist instead of underhooking my elbow. Here I turned into him again. I'm making space and bringing my leg back in. Or at least trying to. But again, I'm not just flattened out chest to chest where he has me pinned. I'm on my side, I'm never flat on my back. And I think he's kind of laughing here because at this point he doesn't know what else to do. But again, if he was off his knees and he was just leaning on me, I think it would be easier for him to set up a submission. Otherwise, it just becomes all arms and it's easy for me. I'm squirming and he has to hold my whole body. He can do it, but it's going to be more wear on him than it is on me. So there I blocked him from mount by raising my right leg. I felt the pressure. Here he wanted to lift me up and take my back. So again, he knows jiu-jitsu. But thankfully for me, he doesn't know it at a very refined level, but he knows the primary aspects of it. And then when you add strength and athleticism, it really evens things up. So there I almost had him in a weird armbar with my legs. As you could see, it's 8 minutes into the round. I'm not breathing with my mouth open, and I'm not a cardio machine either. There I was looking to get behind his arm and sneak out that way. So that's one of my new rash guards. You could go on the site, X Martial. I'll put the link in the description. You could buy anything on that page. It's going to be 10% off. Also, I do have a personalized rash guard coming out, a JITS over 50 rash guard. It should be in the next couple of weeks. Either way, you use my code provided in the description and you get 10% off. So it's a win-win. It helps support the channel. You get some cool rash guard. They got great gear, X Martial.
I know everything you were trying to do. Of course.
So here we just discussed the nuance of that position.
You take this hand, go back. You take this hand from behind. I let you take it.
But thank you for watching. There's more to come with Jimmy. He's crazy to roll with. He's a lot of fun. And he's very good. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe.